Welcome back, everybody. This is a new strategy, tactics, and boost video, and it's all about the opening and final round of the Hungarian GP. I hope everything went well for you in uh, the qualifying round, in a very difficult qualifying round. Uh, and now we're going to focus uh, on the opening and final round tracks. Four tracks are added to the four ones we already raced, and they make our 8 races for the weekend. Let's go and see them. As you can see, we have Montreal and Hungary, the two wet races at the beginning of our racing, and two races from uh, the qualifying round, also Mexico and Barcelona, and the added uh, the four added tracks to create the opening and final round schedule is Jeddah, Baku, Abu Dhabi, and Shanghai. Uh, Abu Dhabi, we see 33 degrees. Okay, not so concerning, but in Jeddah, we see 37. There, we have to be careful about our uh, our tire management, um, uh, because if we have so much high temperature, the degradation is greater. Um, what we see from the four new tracks is that Jeddah, Baku, Abu Dhabi, and Shanghai uh, are speed. One of the tracks that they have is speed. So we have the four cornering tracks from the qualifying, and now we have four tracks, speed tracks added to make the opening and final round schedule. No power unit tracks at least this weekend. Okay. Uh, yep, here we are. And okay, we will see the four tracks from the qualifying, of course, but we will focus more on the new four tracks, the speed tracks that we have uh, added this weekend. So let's get started. First of all, we start with our wet races, Canada, overtaking and cornering. We see again our boosts, and basically our only option, okay, let's say the best option with an alternative only if you have great time management. Once again, our best cornering car parts. The next wet race is Hungarian, and here we have only one strategy, nothing else we can do here. 4-4 with wets, we have to create in the first four laps a gap between our two drivers in order to avoid pit stacking. Let's go to the next one, which is another qualifying round track, Mexico. Uh, Tire management and cornering. Don't forget, as in Hungary, here in Mexico, try to alter a little bit your setup, lower your cornering, and increase your qualifying. In these two tracks, you are going to need it. Here it's a one track strategy, as we said. best case scenario, best strategy is 4-4. Second best strategy is 5-3. Tire selection upon the selection of your drivers and the stats of your drivers. Okay, let's go to a new one for this week. Uh, Zeta, which is a tire management and speed track. So let's see our boosts. Although my advice is, okay, don't use these boosts. Use another boost that have only one of the two track stats. Uh, so Frost, probably the best case scenario here. Uh, and again, in Jeddah, tweak, alter your setup, go for a little bit more qualifying and lower your speed and go for Frost. My choice here again is going to be Frost because we need a very, very, very good start, race start, and none of Eagle, Deadfast, and Internal Flame has a good race start. So uh, we use Frost. We have only one of the two track stats, but um, we only have tire management. But it has worked previous times, and I hope it will work this time also. And of course, if you are afraid to go 3-3 both your drivers, then Frost and 4-2 medium soft, the alternative solution. A little bit slower, the strategy, but works perfectly. Ask my friend Seninia about it. Yeah, he will back me up on this. Okay, next one is Barcelona. Again, we have talked about Barcelona on the qualifying round video. One pit stop here is the fastest way to go, but when you are chasing uh, the fastest lap, then one of your drivers should go to pit stops all softs. So 5-4 or 4-5 for one of your drivers. If you don't care about the fastest lap, then it's 5-4 for your one driver, 4-5 for the other, and it's either medium medium or medium soft soft medium, depending again on your tire management. Of course, if you can go uh, 4 laps with softs, but it's marginally, it's you will probably run out of tires a little bit before the end. Then use 4 or 5, use softs in the first stint. But if you have a great tire management and you can easily do 4 laps with softs, then yeah, choose also the second alternative, 5 for medium soft. And as I told you, if you are chasing the fastest lap, this is the way to go. So, uh, give me a second. And yes, now we have uh, the new, the three added new tracks, not what we raised for the qualifying round. And first of all, it's Baku, overtaking, and speed, the two track stats. And here again, the compound is very crucial. Uh, one pit stop is the fastest strategy here, and uh, if you cannot go 3/4 soft medium because you don't have great tire management, use eternal flame if you have. So you can boost your tire management and go with softs and mediums. It's the fastest strategy, the fastest way to go here. Uh, 3/4 of medium and for 3 medium soft. Of course, there is an alternative of 2 pit stops. I have tried it. It works, but it's a little bit slower than uh, one pit strategy. Our seventh race is Abu Dhabi, tire management and speed. And again here, tires are a very crucial factor. And yeah, we need to go with the softest compounds. So 4-3 medium soft and 3-4 soft medium are the two best choices. Uh, are the two best choices here. There is always Eagle or Eternal Flame if you need uh, big boosting of your uh, tire management in order to use the softer compounds. Else, you should go with the harder compounds, but then go for dead fast, which gives less, which boosts less your tire management. You don't need it here. You are going with the hardest compounds, but it can give you more speed. So when we choose our boost, yeah, we go with Eagle and Eternal Flame if we are aiming for the fastest uh, compounds. But if we go with the harder compounds, then we need to add some more speed in our setup. And finally, we are going to see China. I don't remember if we have raced in China in a GP. I believe this is the first time this season. This is a track I like very much. Uh, as you can see, it's overtaking at speed. It's like a photocopy of Baku. 7 laps, overtaking and speed. These are our boosts. And this is our strategy. 3-4 soft medium and 4-3 medium soft. That's the fastest way, the fastest strategy for China. Again, 2 pit stops, a little bit slower, even more slow than when we used it in Baku. Uh, but okay, if you can't do, if you can't follow this strategy, or you can follow it with both your drivers, then you can try it. But I would say if you don't have the tire management, go with Eternal Flame and use mediums and softs here. It is it is very crucial. You are going to be very fast by using softs and mediums. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's our 8 tracks, the 4 cornering tracks from the qualifying round, and the 4 speed tracks that are added. Uh, and it's an interesting uh, scheduling, an interesting schedule of races for this weekend because we have the 2 wet races, we have Mexico, which is always difficult, we have Jeddah, which is also uh, very difficult. Let's go and see. And of course, we have China, where we are going to race for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, in a Grand Prix. Okay, so that's it for today. Uh, Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Enable the with by pressing the little bell. Enable notify YouTube notifying you, sending you a message when I'm uploading a new video or when I'm live streaming my races. Press the like button. Join my Discord server, which its link is on the description of this video, and of course, come back for my next live stream. Uh, Thank you so much for watching and for the support. Best of luck to your races. See you next time. Bye, everybody.